In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through what's called a combination movement, where we put two individual exercises together to make one fluid movement. So the two exercises we're putting together in this tutorial video is the reverse lunge and the overhead shoulder press, and we're going to be doing that in a neutral grip. So firstly, let's go through the two individual movements, and then we'll go through how we can put those together with a dumbbell, so some resistance. Now, firstly, the first thing is your reverse lunge. So what I want you to do is imagine, as opposed to having your hands by your sides where they would be with a normal reverse lunge, you're actually going to have them in a rack position, because you're going to be holding the dumbbells in a position where they're ready to go into the shoulder press or overhead press movement. Now, you'll be in this position. You're going to bring your feet nice and narrow, so narrower than hip width apart. And what I want you to do with a reverse lunge, just as it says in the name, we're coming backwards with one leg, so decide which leg that is. And when you come backwards, you're going to bend the back knee and the front knee before returning back to your start position. Now, where the press comes in is as you're coming and striding back with that back leg coming onto your toes and forefoot, you're actually then, as you come up, going to be pressing up with those weights. So let's go through it with the dumbbells. So we come into the rack position, okay? So from this position, feet nice and narrow, I'm looking forwards. Once I've got my position, I'm going to come back. And as I come up, the weights also come up with me. Now, in terms of the position, if you're somebody that's hypermobile, make sure you don't come all the way up. And if you're somebody with normal shoulder mobility, you want to come up and imagine you're going to about 95%. Don't go to full lockout. Make sure that you can control the weight and then progress from there with adding increased incremental weight increases. That's how to do a reverse lunge with an overhead shoulder press with a neutral style grip.